All right, welcome back to the channel and another D&D playthrough, D&D recap. It has been 2 months since I played, and I really should be better at doing the recaps as soon as I'm done, because otherwise I just postpone it for 2 fucking months, and then I have a game tonight, and I don't want to keep adding up to the recap, so let's go. We've had like 2 games since then. Let's try to see what my notes is. Okay, so after the fight with the false Hydra, we did some loots, and me and one of the other characters got a bone from the false Hydra, which we were told, we would be able to, well, like in Monster Hunter, we'd be able to take it to a special blacksmith, and we make a super cool weapon out of it. Very cool, very nice. That is priority number 1 for me. The planet is called Eurydice or Toltolini, one of those, whatever. I go shopping, and the DM is a bitch because, like, I wanted a cloak and or a ring of protection because I like tanky characters. And I even made a meme about this, and just to piss her off. And it's like, she asked, that's probably fine, but I was like, wait a second, what's your AC right now anyway? And like, it's 24. And she's like, you know what? They're out of stock of the cloaks and the rings of protection. I'm like, fuck you. Whatever. But I eventually got it. So we go to a strip club because a while ago we got a world potion, a potion with the world in it, and we keeping it inside one of the characters' bodies because that's a good idea. And we go to a strip club to find out information about it. When we leave, I forget what information we got because it's been a couple months. Anyway, we leave. We get attacked by bounty hunters. We kill them and we find their bounty books. And we figure out how to get into the potion world. I think, and we find their bounty books. And I think we're going to use that to, like, go on some side quests, get some loots, or figure out why people are after the Chiron character. Anyway, we figure out how to get into the world potion. Zero takes it from us, so we can't open it because me and the Pussy Avengers really wanted to go to an adventure in an open world just to throw a wrench in the DM's plans, but he's being a good player, so it's like, fine. And then we go to buy some more ballistas because the ship combat was kind of iffy, and we need to make sure that during the ship combat we actually can do some actual damage without going and mounting on top of the freaking monster itself, because that was a little that was a little tricky. The DM distracted me. Oh, when we were talking about me getting the ring and cloak of protection, DM was like, you know what, we're gonna get back to you later, and then we're gonna do some stuff. Then when she distracted me with the combat, I'm like, son of a bitch, little bitch. She distracted me with the combat, so I didn't get to get my magic items. Everyone gets a magic item in the long rest except for me, because then she's like, okay, well, everyone's taking a long rest right now, but I mean, I guess if you want to pass out on the long rest, you could go to your shop and get your magic item. I'm like, fine, I don't care. I don't need a long rest if I have an AC up to gazillion and I don't get hit, right? Right, perfect. So I do, and I'm going to get my ring. Then we go to space. We get hit by an asteroid somehow. The asteroid is an eyemonger. Gets hit by an asteroid-sized beast and attacks us. Shit is some kite. We fuck the shit out of it, and then we Leroy into it. So then we dock secretly onto it. That was one session. This is another session. We dock secretly onto it. And we see 3 people going in what appears to be a cove. And we are all making plans to... They know something about it. It might be from the book of Bounty Hunters. I don't know. It's been a while. Anyway, we are making plans to enter and fight the big bad boss through this little dungeon. But the Tabaxi and the Rogue both have speeds of like 60. So they're like, all right, bet. And they just book it. all the way to the end of the dungeon, to the final boss. And me and the other guys like, well, I guess we're doing backup. So we're clearing out the dungeon. We're clearing out the small shit, the ones and twos. And they're fighting the big bad. And of course they win, because of course they do. We find like 25,000 bottom? Beetles? We find 25,000 something. Might be gold, whatever. Also, Zalarius is a planet. Oh, and she changed the name of the planet because, of course, she did to Zalarius, and that's the planet where we have to go take the bone of the false Hydra. And that was it for that sessions. That was it. So, yep, it's a short one, but hey, I wanted to get it out before the next session, and hopefully, I will remember to be a good player and make my notes more clearer and get these reviews in or recaps in on a reasonable time so I can actually have a memory of what I've been doing. Thank you very much for watching. Until next time, take care, fuckers, and bye!